What to do with the business is, man? What to do with the business is the one that only after the Q and I am bite. You heard me? Next on deck, man, we got an update from Luce Cannon. Explosive call. Wait, Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby are what? Look at the little I forgot it was the JPay TV. I forgot what they call these TVs. I think it's from made by JPay. I mean J is it? I can't remember. I definitely had one. If you know what that is, you know. Look into it.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are
You
you?
won't believe. I'm in LA. You won't believe. Um, who's my celly?
Who?
Bricc Baby.
What?
Yeah, this shit crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck?
Trust me.
Oh my gosh. So Brick Baby is your cellmate.
I'll be my celly.
No. That is wild.
That's how it be. Niggas just beefing on the street, but now them niggas inside, especially in LA type shit. That shit's so segregated with the gangs and the races and shit. Hey, they might as well be Sullies. They were just working on the same podcast. Around, I mean, Luce Cannon wasn't really working there, but he was there all the time. Well, enough times.
Wild.
He was like, thank you for the t-shirts and everything like that, and
Oh
being
yeah.
posted, he was like, you so real for that, and then like the money for it.
Well, I definitely, I would hope, they would do the same and if the table was turned, So I definitely, if I had the outsource to be able to help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy. But I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. I'm gonna keep pushing so that we can keep making some money that way. It gives a little more ease, even for at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't cheap.
No, Brick, hold on. She
Hmm.
want to talk to you. What up, sis?
Hey, Brick, how you doing?
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you keeping the name strong, keeping everybody's name
Listen,
strong.
I'm trying.
Ain't that some shit? He was just beefing with her husband out there, even though both of them claim the same set, whatever. But when they got there like, hey, sis, you got to keep it real. Ain't that some shit? Boy, them niggas get from out this shit. However, if they can come from under this somehow, some way with the as least time as possible, they better, nigga. I would leave LA if I was them. I'm leaving the fuck out of it. Brick Baby should have never left Atlanta to move back. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess I think he said shit went bad in Atlanta, but man, get the fuck out of there, my nigga. You didn't have a chance to. You elevated mentally. I don't care about all that, nigga. You went to college and shit, bro. You can actually read, write, correspond, comprehend. Like and loose cannon too. Like I know for a fact. Damn, I'm gonna put my seat down. Brick Bannon. I'm about to say Brick Bannon. Brick Bannon, Brick Cannon. That's the new album coming out. They need to do a damn project.
I'm doing whatever I can with the power that I have.
Yes, yes. We all
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it.
That's what's up. How you holding up?
Oh man, we cooling. My boy here now, so we
Yo,
getting
is
down to the
that
wire.
crazy? You guys are cellmates? What? How in
That
the
was gonna.
world did
I
that
but look,
happen?
when I figured out the jail, I'm like, bro, finna come. I'm like, soon as he come, I'm about to bring him because you gotta come here. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come right here with us.
That's crazy. So you
Yeah,
helped set
man.
that up?
Yeah, well, as soon as he came in, shit, you already know it ain't no other way.
That's how it is, nigga. Like, hey, no, hey, nigga, we gonna be sellies. You can do that shit in there most times. You can do that. And most jails and prisons will let you do that. Cause they want niggas to get along anyway. You know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody to get stabbed. And why would they force you? They could do that to be assholes, but overall, they don't want to have to call the medical because niggas didn't damn near try to hurt each other. You know what I mean?
There you gonna go, and then we can't be talking in front of all these people, so I just like, come on, you already
Man,
know.
that's what's up. Okay.
Everything good out there with the baby and stuff.
You know, he's here, he's teething, so I'm going through that phase right now where he's a little fussy, but I'm bearing with it. I'm bearing with
Yeah,
it.
here go, bro. Here go, bro, right here.
All right. All right. Good to hear from you. Keep your head up.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. Y'all about to pick up where y'all left off. Y'all gonna be holding podcasts in the cell?
I'm about to say they went from podcasting on the street to podcasting in the cell is fucking crazy to me, bro.
Man, this shit crazy, but I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see if you could cash app so I could get some food. You know,
Yeah,
I
of
don't eat this.
course. Of course. Wait, who? Just give me a cash app and I'll send it over.
I ain't supposed to be talking about that on the phone. I hope y'all know. Y'all ain't supposed. You should have clipped that part out. Hey, you should have clipped that out. You ain't supposed to do third party. From what I remember, you should clip that out.
So that you can get some outside food because I know I'm sure that food over there is trash.
It's terrible. But yeah,
Mm.
no, I definitely
Hello.
love you.
I love you
Um,
too.
it's where I'm at, I'm always gonna be good
Yeah.
everywhere I go.
I'm just happy that, you're okay because my stomach was churning all night when I didn't hear from you, baby. You don't even understand. I was a little nervous, even though I know this is part of the process, it just not hearing from you for all them hours really, really made me stressful.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy.
And then I was trying to add money to your books because, I saw that you were in the LA system, but it still was processing. So I couldn't even like add money or nothing. So I'm just happy you found a way to
This
reach
call
me
is from a
through
federal prison.
someone else's phone line. When did they say you're going to be fully activated so that I can do that?
I don't know, but that's why I'm gonna have you on Cash App. Up.
Okay.
And then I need you to get on with the lawyer. What I told you to send him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I already talked to the lawyer. He's supposed to come see you, and I think you're supposed to have court tomorrow, so he'll come check you in court tomorrow too, you know? Now that you're in LA, because everybody in the world thinking you got a public defender.
Oh, that's goofy as shit. They know how much money we get.
Man, it's just silly. You just had someone at the detention thing. That was it. But your lawyer is in LA. Like I don't know why people just be doing that, you know?
That's goofy.
But anyways, I love you so
I
much. I'm
love you.
so glad I
I
heard
love you.
from you. I know this is call is gonna cut off soon, so I just
Yeah.
want to make sure you hear
All right.
that.
Wow, dog. That's life. That's fucking life, man. Freedom boys. At least they in the cell together. Hopefully, ain't no backdoor action going on. But I wouldn't think so. Both of them niggas probably both watching their ass for numerous reasons. From the same people, probably. Ain't that something? Tell them what you think, man. Like I'm trying to know if it's a bell.